First at 11, an Atlantic Beach Town Council meeting ended abruptly after leaders disagreed about whether or not to include time for public comment. Thank you for joining us at 11. I'm Trish Williford. The special call meeting was to include a vote to potentially censure Mayor Pro Tem John David. Well, this comes after the town manager accused David of misconduct and overstepping his role. News 13's Adriana Lawrence is live tonight in the newsroom. And Adriana, this is not what anyone was expecting.
Yeah, not at all, Trish. This was town leader's second attempt at censuring John David. He says it's retaliation after he requested SLED investigate town manager Adrian Jones last month for harassment and bullying. But before they could get to that or the rest of the meeting, there was a strong disagreement that public comment was not included.
Is there a motion to adopt or amend the agenda?
Point of order. Is there public time on this agenda as required by your council rules of procedure?
What could have been amended became the reason why town leaders did not move forward with their special called meeting Tuesday evening. Mayor Pro Tem John David says he requested last week town manager Adrian Jones include public time, but it never made it on the agenda. I tried asking Councilwoman Carla Taylor about this disagreement and why the agenda couldn't be amended, a typically standard procedure.
I want to ask you, was there any reason you didn't want to have public comment tonight?
We will have public comment on April 6th during our general session meeting.
Is there any reason that you did not want to have public session?
It was not on our agenda that the administration had developed, so I was following the agenda as outlined.
But isn't there, at the beginning of the meeting, you guys can amend the agenda?
You just saw what happened when that was attempted.
One man expressed his frustration towards the end of the meeting.
I think we're leading into a dictatorship.
It seemed to me that the town manager, from what I've been hearing here, want to call a shot, and he don't want to take shots from the council.
I asked Mayor Pro Tem John David about this.
That gentleman over there, in the public, he had mentioned that he feels like the town is going toward a dictatorship.
I feel the same way. It seems that we have went to a manager-council form of government instead of council-manager form of government.
David released a statement to News 13 before Tuesday's meeting stating under town manager Adrian Jones's leadership, he was informed he had no right to request information about policies or operations. He noted since Jones was hired last summer, more than 80% of town staff was fired or resigned, including former police chief Jody Cooper, who after 2 months on the job cited impossible conditions in his resignation letter News 13 obtained. Former Chief Carlos Castillo was fired last year and has a pending lawsuit against the town. David says he hopes to see a SLED investigation tackle this issue.
Accountability looks to me as holding people accountable for what they've done and the losses that we've had, especially for personnel and for people to be mistreated, especially myself.
Now, it's important to note Mayor Jake Evans was not at tonight's meeting and, according to David, hasn't attended since last October, but he couldn't tell me why. Town manager Jones left the meeting right when it ended, so I called him and he told me David's claims are false and are the reason they want to censure him. Jones says he's considering legal action. Town leaders plan to vote on the censure and have public comments at their April 6th meeting. Live in the newsroom, Adriana Lawrence, News 13.